So the first video was talking about the move, and now the move is done. Out of all this, I expected a grand reunion with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers, and I didn't get that grand wish or grand opening for Kyrie Irving, and now I'm ultimately scratching my head to why. Why the fuck is Kyrie Irving why did he get traded to go with Mark Cuban, of all people, oh my God, and the Dallas Mavericks? That is one of the most vicious, dumb things I've ever seen happen in the NBA. The Nets get back, I tell you what, Dinwiddie was moving in a way almost like he was an all-star at one point with the Nets. He has a similar ability to be able to get anywhere he wants on the court. I think this is a win-win. Obviously, you cannot return Kyrie Irving, but I'm wondering how many balls can go around. I mean, I'm being honest here. How many balls are available for Kyrie and the Nets? It doesn't make any sense. How many balls with Luka Doncic so dominant? I don't know why the Mavericks made this deal happen. I highly doubt that Kyrie re-signs with Dallas. But let's go ahead and look at the roster and trying to figure out what the hell's going on in the NBA and how these guys are moving the way they're moving, man. Let's talk about it, baby. We talking media. Sheesh. Let's get busy. I want to look at this squad and truly get a realm of. Let's go Dallas Mavericks, man. Where they headed at? Where they headed at? Where the hell of Dallas Mavericks? Where the hell they at? So we're going to get into the roster real quick, man. And this is how it's looking. If Dinwiddie's gone, Finney Smith is gone at 29 years old. I'm going to make it right here. I'm not sure how else that this team is going to play defensively when you look at the lineup. Like, how are they going to defensively stand up to the teams of the West? And now it's Finney Smith's forte, and I believe Dinwiddie gave him some height to be able to fight some of that epithet. That is now gone, okay? Green is probably the reason why maybe Finney Smith is going away. They still had Tim Hardaway Jr., who's an efficient scorer, so that makes sense, right? Jaden Hardy's also an efficient scorer, so you know, 1 for 1, 2 for 2. You go, I kind of got what you got anyway, and I'm trying to make things happen from a next level perspective, right? We need a killer. We need a killer, and quite honestly, the killer is not necessarily Spencer Dinwiddie when you look at the namesake, right? It's just a namesake. That's it. So Kyrie comes here. He immediately fills in the slot where I thought they needed help, the guard position, and it makes sense. It's just that I just think it's going to be really, really short term. Christian Wood will ignite that big three. Is this enough for a championship in the West Coast? So now Dallas Mavericks and your boy Luka Doncic finally get some help. Is it enough? I hate to tell you, I'm going to go to the other side and go into the roster. And you know the biggest difference between the Mavericks, I'm going to throw Ben Simmons, I'm going to warn you, I think this is Ben Simmons' fault. I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is Ben Simmons' fault because of his play. Kyrie said, we ain't going to win with this guy. It's just going to be a big 2. And your boy, what's his name, Cam, is not totally ready yet. He will be ready as a super scorer. I love his talent, but not yet. So Ben Simmons versus Christian Wood. Christian Wood does everything better, okay? Everything. So you bring in Dinwiddie here, and you mostly keep most of your same pieces. I'm totally in the camp that Kevin Durant has stated that my leg ain't the same no more. I believe that shit 1,000%. I think he green-lighted this shit. He says, my calf, it ain't going to work out, homie. Go ahead and do your thing. He gave him the green light. They're friends. What the Brooklyn Nets get is more mediocrity. I'm not sure they can hold up in the playoffs. I'm not sure if they can keep their ranking with this. But it looks like they may have to do a full rebuild. The problem is the motherfuckers is in 4th place. So they're stuck. It's like the worst position ever. Like, you would want them to be sorry and be in this position. But they're still good. And because of Kyrie, and even though Ben wasn't, Ben did his little 8-rebound thing, he still gives you that shit. And, Joe Harris, they have some good shooters. But, yeah, as it's constructed today, I can see Kyrie's thoughts on this just ain't going to work out. That said, I'm going to leave it at that, man. I think the Mavericks definitely got the upper hand. I think Luka has some help. I think Wood is going to go bonkers. I think Hardaway and Hardy will have more opportunities. They were glutton for the work at the guard position. And then Mr. Green, the young man, he's young boy, he's going to have to fill in the slot and really help out from a defensive perspective. But in all, not bad. A first-rounder added on as well. It's not a bad play for the Mavericks, and congratulations to Luka. You are no longer not out of help. Now you got a premier all-star. You got 2 all-stars. Not sure how it can take you unless Wood comes back into the form he was with the Rockets, and then you have one of the contenders in the West for the championship. Your boy Step Back stepping off. I'm gone. Peace.